have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the goddamn internet, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Age of Disclosure trailer just dropped. So it's going to be sick. It's got everything a trailer needs, guys. This is really high production value, the credible people inside of this thing, and I think it's going to be really explosive, more so than anything we've seen to date. And at the same time this is coming out, Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp more specifically is also releasing a season 2 on Tubi. So this is all significant things happening. We're going to be covering every aspect of it as it comes out, so make sure you subscribe, notifications on, like this video, comment and share, most importantly, as that helps the absolute most. We're trying to reach 500 subs, so yeah, it would be cool if you joined the base community existing as of right now. So yeah, get your snacks, get your popcorn, and let's watch this video.
The American people are ready to receive the truth.
Humanity is not the only intelligence in the universe.
Humanity is not the only intelligent species.
We are absolutely not alone.
Non-human intelligence exists.
UAPs are real, they're here, and they're not human. I spent 25 years as a senior official with the CIA.
I worked on highly classified UAP programs.
28 years as an astrophysicist.
I served as the 4th Director of National Intelligence.
Director of Aviation Security in the National Security Council.
A 1-star admiral after 32 years of service.
People that come forward with this, I feel like they've taken their life in their own hands.
I was recruited to a highly sensitive government program that investigated unidentified aerial phenomenon.
This looks so good.
For over 16 years, on behalf of the U.S. government, I worked as a senior intelligence official on the unidentified aerial phenomenon topic.
We learned that the U.S. government was involved in a long-running secret war with other nations to collect and reverse engineer vehicles not made by humans.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
What?
So look at that thing. It's rotating. There's a whole fleet of them.
The first country that cracks the code on this technology will be the leader for years to come.
China has established its own version of a UAP task force.
You think for a second that they wouldn't consider using it to achieve their ends of domination?
This is similar to the Manhattan Project. This is the atomic weapon on steroids.
This is so secret. Very, very few people in our entire government have been allowed access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis, but that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees.
You better be careful about a government that doesn't trust its people, because there's no telling what they'll pull on you.
This is the biggest discovery in human history.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
It has so many beneficial impacts, including clean energy.
We should have disclosure today. We should have disclosure tomorrow. The time has come.
Let's go, y'all.
What else you want to know?
Everything. Coming soon. Holy. But Jesus, this looks phenomenal.
And indeed, yes, we want to know everything. Lou Elizondo being that cliffhanger, that giving us that teaser at the end. What more do you want to know? So you can already know there's a lot of significant things coming out. Just credible stories coming out from everywhere, and people asked, where's the evidence? And it's here, first-hand actual witnesses, guys. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Are you excited? What a time to be witnessing all this. So as you might have seen in that trailer, Commander David Fravor is in this documentary. He's been a notable figure since from the start, or actually just after the New York Times story, but he was a major witness when David Grush came forward to Congress, and that just started all of this coming out, right?
Well, Dave, it was an absolute pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
I think, to your point, we are going to see a lot of changes in this area over the next few years, so perhaps we'll have you back on and we can discuss some of them.
You know, Ryan, I hope we do, and I hope I get invited back. I think, I think there's some stuff coming out. There's the documentary that I know you're a part of that's going to be coming out that I think is going to be game-changing. There's been a lot of stuff said, but I think this is going to have the right amount of people. I'm not saying who it is or when it is, but there is something being put together that I think, hopefully it will come out and it'll be, that one thing that pushes it over that says, all right, we can't, the cat is definitely out of the bag, because I think there's going to be some interesting information that comes out in it. So it'll be good. I think it's an exciting times.
We don't support the X-File themes here at all. So, all right, Dave, thanks so much.
Twilight Zone. Yeah, thanks, dude. It's been great.
So the age of disclosure is looking really interesting. I'm really excited for it. I think this is what they were referring to within that podcast, right? Both of them pilots, very high ranking, very credible, trained observers, you name it, right? And yeah, I think this is going to be so much bigger than James Fox even, and look at how good that documentary was, right? More witnesses, more officials, saw Tim Burchett. Guys, this is going to be insane.
Since the last time you saw me, a lot has gone down. Releasing the jellyfish UFO has put a target on my back.
This is a potential threat.
There are 2 Department of Justice investigations. We've made public some information that people didn't want out. I wouldn't take any chances if I were you right now, because you've got a bullseye on you.
Make sure you stay till the end, because we always put the best parts at the end. And yeah, you won't regret it. This gets real good. So this is the Tubi special from George Knapp, Jeremy Corbell, and as you can see, it's on that next level.
The closer you get to the truth with this thing, the more pushback you get. New information has come forward.
I think people are ready for the next level.
We have members of Congress who believe that not only are there extraterrestrials on Earth, but that they have built bases.
At the end of the day...
So Matt Gaetz is a very interesting individual because he's so controversial. And yeah, even his own party, like he's on the right, they don't all support him. That when Trump nominated him to become a representative of the House or some shit, and people of his own party shot that down. So yeah, very controversial figure. So I don't know how credible he is, but we're definitely going to be finding out, right?
We just want the truth.
I provided them a 20-plus page report that the world is looking for right now about Immaculate Constellation and the man who authored it. I took the risk of walking a whistleblower into multiple meetings unannounced. When they saw you testify, it fucking gave them balls to come forward.
It's not a good decision for your personal life.
Okay, so this is confirmed. We're going to be seeing some more of David Grush, even if it's just on a fucking phone call, right? This guy's been MIA for how long? So it's good to see him showing up at some places. We know he got intimidated more than once by the deep state, right?
Upon what this person knows, this is huge.
Do you believe that the federal government is knowingly concealing evidence about UAPs from the public?
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes.
Yes.
I think people are going to tell the truth. If they don't, then I will.
There is a document that will be entered into the congressional record.
Guys, I'm just stopping this many times as well to not get copyright striked and say this is not under fair use, okay? Because the people with documentaries, etc., they tend to be really copyright happy. You know, they're happy to go ahead with that process. But yeah, so Jeremy Corbell got really agitated during the last hearing with Gallaudet and a lot of others, right? The second big hearing, yeah, it was pretty significant. And he came out and was really agitated, like, if someone lies, I'm going to expose you in front of everyone, shit like that, right? He says there was a lot of really weird things happening, dishonest things, right? and he mentioned someone knew it was dishonest. Check this out.
Today about Immaculate Constellation.
Congress just lied to the American public. It is immeasurably dangerous that they lied about this. She knew it was a lie. So you want to explain it while we're recording? Because we're recording right now.
I wonder if he's talking about Mace, Luna, who knew but didn't say anything, or who knew it was a lie, right?
I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm fucking going to look everybody in the fucking eye. Whoever fucking lied, I'm gonna say it in front of everybody.
We're dealing with a subject that is so explosive and so revolutionary. And anyone who's managing an empire that has a stake in keeping its power structure, they're not going to play nice.
When you're talking about people coming forward and those people no longer existing, that's a problem.
So you're saying that people have died in it?